We're at the Lily Marsh trailhead, and it says hiking trails down this path here. And there's also, this is also a bike trail. Hoping to go around the lake, but I have no idea. That is neat. So blue, the water, the green grass. Wow. So I'm trying to get that boardwalk over there, and I hope it goes somewhere, because I don't see a trail on the other side. But we're gonna do the rail trail tomorrow on our bikes. Pick my bike up at 10 in the morning, and hopefully we'll get on the trail by 11, 12. All right, Lily Marsh Trail, and there's no sign here, no map for some reason. I think there's bears here, they said. I have no idea where this trail goes, if we have to turn around, if it's a loop. Pretty sure we got to turn around. It's so green with the sun out. Look at that little flower. We have water, we have some food, carrying the backpack. So, just in case we walk a ways. And 4 hours of daylight, probably. Oh, I wonder if we go on the left side of the marsh, not the right side. I didn't realize it went back this far. There are a lot of hiking trails here. I thought there were more biking trails, but this is fun. It's actually more hiking trails than biking. Wow. Oh, the ducks. Oh, there's some red ducks there. I've never seen ducks like that before. I have no idea what they are. Wow. Lily Marsh. That is neat. Wow. Yeah, look at those red ducks. They look, well, they're brownish red. Their heads are like more red. So we just got to a junction. We're on the Lily Marsh, and the Huckleberry Trail went the other way. So we must follow this, go around this marsh. I just don't remember seeing a trail come out the other side. I wonder if it goes to the road, and we gotta walk on the road a bit. We'll find out. There's a truck way over there. We both feel like just plopping down and doing nothing. It's so like nice. We're tired. We didn't come here for that though. We can do that at home. Temperature is perfect. Yeah, there is trillium everywhere in this park. Never seen so much. I mean, look at all that trillium. I don't know what kind of bird that is. Look at all the trillium. Oh my gosh. I'd love to dig it up. Take it home. Probably not allowed. It's very fragile, I think, too. Yeah, I always forget, is this Ponderosa State Park or Ponderosa Pines State Park? So I just call it Ponderosa State Park in Idaho. Definitely try and get a camping spot here if you live in the area or within the day. It is awesome. Probably one of the better state parks I've been to in the country. Every state has like a top 3, we found out, no matter what state you're in. This is really fun. I wish we had more time here. We're gonna go to some closer parks in Washington, so we don't have to drive so much this summer with gas being so expensive. And we also want more time in the park and not driving so much. We don't make very good time pulling a trailer because you can't go very fast. And you know, we stop and we have to take breaks for our kitty and us. Wow, this is neat. Oh my God, is that a giant herring out there? Not blue, or blue heron. Blue heron. This is like a brown heron. I said herring, like the fish, I think. Oh my gosh, this poor tree fell down and it had a bird's nest on it. See that? So now they're living sideways. Yeah, look at those birds. Wow, this is really neat. So basically, this trail is a very low maintained trail. That's why you can't see it from the other side. It's very narrow. I just can't get over all the flowers blooming in the underbrush. I mean, trillium, I've never seen this much trillium in my life anywhere. Crazy. Like in Washington, it's rare. It's here in Idaho, it's abundant. It's all over. That is just unreal. I mean, there's literally tens of thousands of trillium around this lake, probably, this swamp. All right, I'm gonna pause this. We're gonna go uphill. Might get kind of bumpy. Here comes my other half. She must have found a flower to identify with her phone. I turn around and she's just not there. Then I wait. It's all right though. We just gained a bunch of elevation and went back down already. So I was concerned we were going to start going inland, but we are still walking around the marsh. This is neat. I like boardwalks like this. Gosh, look at the trillium. And these little things are neat. Corn lilies. I call them corn lilies. They look like corn. Maybe it is corn lilies. I don't know. Huh. This almost looks like a dead end coming up. Nope. Keeps going. We just get really close to the water. It's beautiful. Look at that reflection. Oh my gosh. The clouds in the water. Wow. That is neat. I need to get a picture with my phone. I'll have my wife do it with her phone. So these are some type of wild berry. I don't know if it's huckleberry or blueberry, but you can see the little berries on them. The bees are everywhere, going crazy. It'd be fun to eat them in the fall. Oh, I almost tripped. Another birdhouse on the tree. Wonder what kind of birds live in there. There's not very much information at the kiosk where you park, unfortunately. Oh my gosh, more ducks. I want to see a moose or deer. Wow, so today is like 65, tomorrow is like 70. Feels awesome today. All right, looks like we're going inland a little bit again now. So I'm gonna pause this. Actually, I'll keep filming for a little bit. Okay, people are coming and pause it. Gosh, look at this awesome bridge. And there's a water lily there. Wait, that's not a water lily. That's flowers someone picked and threw in the water. That's pretty funny. I was all excited. Lots of trillium though. So it looks like the trail goes south of the marsh. Then at some point we're gonna be on the other side, and we might have to do a slight bit of road walking, it looks like, to get back to where we parked, and that's fine. We ran into this lady and her dog like 3 times today now. she must have hiked probably 10 miles today. Like, she's been hiking all day. So we saw her on our bikes earlier this morning. Then we saw her, I can't remember where the second time was, but now just the third time we saw her again. Her dog loves us. And the mosquitoes are out. You gotta keep moving. We did not bring bug spray, unfortunately. We don't like using bug spray because our cat, though, she licks us. Don't want her to get sick. Look at that hole. Must have been a tree root there at one time. There's trillium growing in it. Wow, we're going up. All right, I'm gonna pause this until we I think I bump around a lot when I go up. It's just harder to hold my arm steady. So I think this is all basalt we're walking on. They don't even try and move it off the trail. Well, some of it you can't. It's literally stuck in the ground. Can't imagine the dogs like walking on it. It's pretty rough. So we're not sure how we're looping around yet. If it's to the around the south of the marsh, or if we're actually going to loop more inland and actually go north and not be by the marsh. Kind of hope we go south. Either way will work. Luckily we have our phone, so we won't get lost. It is really fun hiking here. Almost more fun than biking. Such a neat area. They don't have a lot of parking at these trailheads though. I'm not sure what happens in the summer when it's super busy, because there's no shuttle bus. It'd be nice to get off of this rock. Oh, and we are not wearing our hiking shoes, I just realized. That was a mistake. I have my house shoes on that I wear inside our house, actually. Alright, I think we're going to loop around the south side of the marsh and go back toward the road, it looks like. We are going down. So I haven't done a hiking video in a while. A lot of people miss them. Just haven't had a chance. I promise I'll do more. They are fun. It is fun walking. Oh, I finally feel like it's spring or summer, I should say. It's so nice out. So I feel like we're going east, but we must be going south. And we need to go west eventually. Just really turned around. Because now I feel like we're going north. But I am going to turn this off for a bit again. I'm not sure how long we're going to be on this trail. Fortunately, I don't have enough battery to film it all. I don't think people want to see the entire trail either. Alright, so we're about half done. We made it to the parking lot on the main road. And this is the green bike trail we would have been on if I hadn't got a flat tire coming back. But now, we're probably on it for a mile. Then we go left back toward the marsh and where we parked. So this trailhead had a nice map. Took a picture of it. I might need to get some water out. Yeah, this is really nice. We need to get back before the mosquitoes start feasting on us, though. It's gonna be bad. Smorgasbord. All right, we are back on the Lily Marsh Trail. I think we're half mile away, and I am ready to get back. The mosquitoes are starting to swarm. I even had one on me as I was walking. But I think we're gonna end up doing like 3 miles. The lady we passed going the opposite direction. I think she did say something about 3.2 miles, something like that. So it's not a bad little hike on top of the 6-7 miles of biking hiking we did earlier today. 10 miles total of everything. Ready to go back and start a fire, campfire. All right, I just asked a guy if we were going in the right direction because I wanted to make sure, and we got a long explanation. It was very nice of him, but the mosquitoes were swarming. I didn't expect him to tell us that long, but what he was saying I didn't quite understand because it wasn't what was in my head about how we get back. So I guess we'll see, because we need to go right across the marsh basically. He was saying something about gravel roads and all kinds of stuff. He was running. I mean, this is the first left we can take from that trail we were on, so I know it's not going to take us back to that trail. I think we're ready to be done though for the day. Mosquitoes are not fun. We haven't had mosquito bites since last year. So when you haven't had a mosquito bite in a while, they really itch. It's not very fun. When we went to Florida a few years ago, we had to get a itch pin from Walmart. It was so bad. All right, I think I see a possible bridge to the right. I just don't remember a trail going off to the left, I guess, when we came from the other direction and went, I don't remember going right at a T, but I must have just forgot it. So I am confused. Oh yeah, there's the bridge, so we're good. We are not lost. I always tell my wife I try not to get us lost because I do get lost sometimes. It just happens. She loves it when we get lost. I actually have an app though that's supposed to stop that from happening. But you still get turned around some of these trails. Yeah, so we're thinking these might be wild blueberries, all these little bushes at the ground cover. They're wild some type of berry. Oh, I wonder if he did the loop from the second parking lot. He didn't go to where we were parked across this bridge. That might be where our confusion was. And there's the truck. Yeah, I bet he did not park over there. So he didn't know what bridge I was talking about. And that's what confused me, because that would have been a landmark I mentioned and he didn't mention it. Oh, I love this view. Oh, look at that. Amazing. Some birds out there. Yeah, I don't think he parked in the lot we did. That's why we were confused. I think we're the only car in this lot, it looks like. So I have Zoe's litter box in the back seat. It zips up. I have it zipped up. You can't even smell the litter, even with the car getting hot. It works really good. She hasn't used it yet. It's for emergency, so. But I'm gonna end this video. That was the Marsh Trail loop at Ponderosa State Park in McCall, Idaho. And there's those ducks again. But here's one last look.